Feaster's radio channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. And today, we're featuring a New England radio legend, Joe Martell. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Joe was a very familiar voice on WROR in Boston, as well as WBMX, Mix 98.5. Joe spent about 10 years as part of the legendary morning show, the Joe and Andy Family, from the 80s into the 90s on WROR and BMX. And he also was known for hosting the popular Saturday night oldies show on WROR. Just a solid broadcaster, always did a great job. After he left Boston, he went to Texas in 1998, and then after a couple years there, spent the rest of his career in West Palm Beach until he retired in 2004. If you've never heard him, check it out. It's Joe Martell on WROR Boston.
Boston, here we go again. With the songs you remember from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, only on 105.7 WROR. WROR, hello.
Joe!
Yo!
What was the answer, Joe? I was in the South Station tunnel. I didn't get the answer.
Kruger!
Oh, okay, thanks.
You remember that?
No! I remember the beer, but I didn't remember the first. Yeah, that was the first one.
What's your name?
Steve.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
Okay, Joe.
When I kiss the ground, she walks. Live from Prudential Center, this is the Boston Radio Group's WROR. Finally, there's a radio station playing all the songs you remember from the 60s, 70s, 80s. Are you ready for the 6 o'clock 60s? Hang on, here we go.
105.7 WROR Boston.
Confrontation was not created by the police.
Saw wrong and tried to right it.
The confrontation was created by the people who charged the police.
Saw suffering and tried to heal it.
We are caught in war wanting peace.
Saw war and tried to stop it.
We're torn by division wanting unity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
The new 105.7 WROR. It's 6 o'clock. Welcome to the 6 o'clock 60s with Joe Martell. Hey, we're being brought to you by Frank's Nursery and Crafts, where beautiful Christmases begin. And tonight, body language, because we ate too much during the Thanksgiving holiday. Songs about body parts. Like back in my arms again. I need your help. If you can come up with one, call me at 931-1057. And to kick off the hour, back-to-back hits every night at 6 o'clock. Same artist, uninterrupted. Tonight, the Monkees have the #1 song this night in 1967 with Daydream Believer. We're going to back it up with a little bit me, a little bit you. 6 o'clock 60s right here for you at WROR. The new 105.7 WROR. The songs you remember, 6 o'clock 60s every night, 2 in a row, the same artist. I'm looking ahead. Tomorrow night, we got 2 from the Birds, and on Thursday night, Leslie Gore. Boy, a good one, too. She's a Fool. Seldom hear that. Then on Friday, we're going to wrap up the week, 2 in a row from the 60s, from CCR. Tonight, it's Body Parts, the Supremes. You get it? Back in my arms again. Yeah, we got it, Joe. I hope so. Body Parts tonight on the new 105.7 WROR, 6 o'clock 60s. Who's this?
This is Ross.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Give me a song.
How about Hair?
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I hope you can. I haven't heard that song in so long.
The new 105.7 WROR. Joe Martell and the 6 o'clock 60s.
Joe Martell.
The new 105.7 WROR is your home for the holidays.
Hi, this is Mayor Tom Menino of Boston. I proclaim WROR Home for the Holiday Station in Boston.
Call WROR's Home for the Holidays hotline at 617-266-2582 and tell us about someone special that you would like to see this holiday season.
I'm calling to see if I could get my twin brother to come home for the holidays. We haven't really seen him, the family, since he was in the Saudi War, which he fought in.
WROR's Joe Martell will announce a winner every Friday afternoon.
Good afternoon, this is Regina.
Regina!
Yes!
This is Joe Martell
Yes!
from WROR.
Oh, fantastic! Oh!
Regina, I think you know why we're calling you.
Yes, I just cannot believe it.
I think you'll believe it when we tie a big red bow around your head, and he walks in and goes, "Hi!"
Oh, let me tell you, WROR 105.7. I love you guys.
Home for the holidays, WROR.
Hi, moving company.
Hi, I want to move.
Yeah, sure. Where are you moving to?
I'm not picky. Any place that's got Nick at Night's TV Land on cable. Can I get an estimate?
Television fans nationwide are trying to get TV Land, the new 24-hour network from Nick at Night.
Well, how much stuff you got?
Oh, not much. Just my television, recliner, remote control.
They just want to sit back, relax, and be taken to a place where Sonny and Cher are center stage, where Lurch answers the door and Mikey likes live cereal. TV Land, great shows plus classic commercials.
Directory assistance.
Yeah, do you have a listing for Bono, B-O-N-O, Sonny?
Is that a business or a residence?
If you want TV Land, the only phone call you need to make is the one to your cable company. Join the crusade. Make the call that matters. TV Land is a basic channel, not pay or premium, but your cable company won't add it until viewers ask for it. Call them today and say,
Take me to TV Land.
Local phone service isn't just about local calls.
You know those clients you always talk to?
It's about every call, every fax, every data file your business sends or receives.
You know those figures you always route?
It's about the local part of long distance. It's about the hard part of internet access.
You know those quotes you get, those jobs you get, those numbers you upload? Well, we do the hard part.
At Bell Atlantic, we have a reliability record of 99.9%. And we spend $5 billion a year keeping it that way.
You know those specs you have to send? You know those orders you have to check? You know those buys you make, those parts you price, those funds you move, those sales you close, that data you disseminate? Well, we do the hard part.
So when you think about local service for your business, think about this. With Bell Atlantic, you're not just sure of your local service, you're 99.9% positive.
You'll grab that empty shopping cart and start slowly, calmly. But when it's holiday time and you're at Frank's Nursery and Crafts, you suddenly, inevitably, find yourself losing control. First, it's that forest of fresh-cut and lifelike trees. Then you see enough lights to wrap around the world. You catch a wreath here, gorgeous poinsettias there. How about 10 million glass ornaments? That cart is getting fuller. But this is Frank's. And, you spot 1,000 miles of garlands. Too many Santas to count and, well, that cart and you have gone into overload. Which is just fine. Because with Frank's prices, you're still very, very merry.
A beautiful Christmas begins at Frank's.
Frank's Nursery and Crafts.
Frank's has special holiday hours, 9 to 10 Monday through Saturday, 9 to 8 every Sunday.
What is it with kids today, with their rock and roll music and their bell-bottom jeans? No matter how much you give them, they always want more. They're spoiled rotten, I tell you. Well, parents, the next time your child wants a handout, simply look them in the eye and say, "Sweetheart, money doesn't grow on trees, but you know what does? Apples. So instead of the car keys, how about a nice, juicy Washington apple? And as they bite into the crunchety goodness of that Washington apple, their eyes will brighten with enlightenment, and they'll turn to you with love in their hearts and say, 'Mom, Dad, I've been selfish. You've worked so hard. Now it's your turn. Tomorrow after lunch, I'm going to get out of bed and find a job, and I'm going to work hard so you can retire early and enjoy life. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you.' If nothing else, it'll keep them quiet for a while. Washington apples, the best apples on earth.
Okay. This week, sweet, crunchy Washington Red and Golden Delicious apples are on sale at Market Basket stores. Just 89 cents a pound. Washington apples at Market Basket stores. The best apples on earth.
WROR Boston weather.
I've been trying to get that third trumpet player out of there for a long time. Anyway, for tonight, it's going to continue to be windy on your ride home. Buckle up. Candy's coming up from Mighty Mike. She'll warm you up. It'll be clear and cold out there, but hot in the studio. With a low around 30 tomorrow, clear, warming up with a high 45 right down the crew. Pretty steady, 37 and windy on the 6 o'clock 60s with your friend Joe Martell. Tonight featuring songs with body parts in the title, like The Angels and My Boyfriend's Back on the new 105.7
WROR.
He went away, and you hung around and bothered me every night.
The new 105.7 WROR. I want to thank Dee Dee for checking in with me and Deandra. I love these D's tonight. 931-1057. Your friend Joe. I know we stretched it on that one. My Boyfriend's Back. Songs with body parts in the title. Hi, who's this?
This is Paul.
How you doing, Paul?
Not bad.
Give me a song with a body part in the title.
How about I Want to Hold Your Hand? Not your hand, but...
Thank you. I'm glad you clarified that. On what station, Paul?
WROR.
The new 105.7 WROR.
Joe, I want to hold your hand.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, drive right over here to the Prue, and I'm all yours.
I was all right. The songs you remember with Joe Martell. WROR.
It's 6:30 on the 6 o'clock 60s. While we're talking about crying, here are the box tops. The new 105.7 WROR songs you remember. 6 o'clock 60s. Give me a song titled, Tony, about body parts.
Barefooting.
Guess what?
What?
Here we go.
All right,
I got it. I want to play Won't You Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. But it came out in 1958. A little too early for the 6 o'clock 60s, and I'm not in a cheating kind of mood tonight. Keep me on another night. I love it when you guys get into the theme. Tonight, body parts. Give me a song with a body part in the title or close to it. 931-1057. I do need your help. Come on now. All next week, we'll be broadcasting this show live. Center Court here at the Prue from 3 to 7, our annual Christmas wrap for the Jimmy Fund and the Dana-Farber Institute. So come on by. We provide the toys thanks to our friends at Ames Department Stores, the paper, the ribbon, the tape. But I need you to wrap a present or two. Come on over after class. Bring a friend. Before work, after work, I don't care. But I want to see you at Center Court at the Prue. We got some celebrities stopping by. But most importantly, we need you. We need your body. And we need your hands. And we need your time. Next week, all week long, 3 to 7, with your friend, this guy, Joe Martell, broadcasting live Center Court. It's our annual Christmas wrap for the Jimmy Fund. I know I can count on you.
In an effort to demonstrate how easy it is to use Bank Boston HomeLink to pay bills, we've concocted this demonstration. Meet George and Tom.
Hello. Hi.
George is going to pay his bills traditionally, writing checks, stuffing envelopes, and licking stamps, while Tom uses HomeLink's bill payment feature and pays bills by computer. Ready, gentlemen? And begin. Okay, see how Tom's off to an early lead? He's already paid the electric bill. And wow, Tom's almost finished while George is... Oh, George has a nasty paper cut. This will affect his competitiveness. Oh, what a brilliant move by Tom using HomeLink to set up recurring payments for the mortgage. Can we get a super slow-mo replay of that? Nicely done, Tom. And there you have it. Definitive proof that paying bills with Bank Boston HomeLink is substantially faster and easier than doing it the old-fashioned way. To sign up for HomeLink, call 1-800-2-BOSTON or visit our website at www.bankboston.com.
Stamp on my tongue.
What, George? I can't understand you with that stamp on your tongue.
Whew. Thanks.
Member FDIC.
Back once again with a little reminder for the big and tall guys out there. Go yellow. Now, I'm not encouraging you to become a coward. What I'm worried about is your wardrobe. And go yellow means I want you to go to Casual Male Big and Tall. You know the place with the big yellow sign? Here's the deal. Casual Mail's the place where big guys like you go to get the clothes you like, in the styles you want, in the sizes you need. For example, casual pants. Most so-called big and tall places have 2 styles, 3 max. Casual Mail Big and Tall has more styles of casual pants than you can even imagine, in the best brands like Dockers and Levi's. And Casual Mail has those pants in more sizes and more colors than anybody. Though, of course, they don't have them in yellow. Hey, the sign's yellow, not the clothes.
Casual Mail, big and tall, we got great things in store for you.
Casual Mail is America's #1 store for big and tall guys. For the location of the Casual Mail nearest you, dial 1-800-THINK-BIG.
There have been some extraordinary moments in men's fashion history. First, there was the introduction of khaki pants. And then there was nothing for a really long time. Then Hager put an end to wrinkles forever with wrinkle-free khakis. And now they're making them more comfortable than ever with new cotton flex khakis. Hager weaves pure cotton, nothing but cotton, in a whole new way to make new Hager Black Label khakis. The pants have a little give to them, so they move as he moves. And because they're wrinkle-free, they always look great. And that just might make them the most comfortable khakis your man will ever own. It's enough to make a man jump for joy. And he could, and comfortably too, if he was wearing new Cotton Flex khakis from Hager Black Label.
Right now at Filene's, buy 1 pair of Hager Black Label pants and receive a Sprint phone card for 20 minutes of domestic, local, or long-distance calls free. Hager Black Label Cotton Flex khakis are on sale now for just $39.99. They're the most comfortable pants you'll ever wear, exclusively at Filene's.
As a woman, I've never felt more in control over my future,
my opportunities, over my health. I know what signs to look for, how to do self-examinations. But what I don't know is what's happening inside.
That's why I get routine exams like a pap test.
Oh, time for my pap test. I may not enjoy it, but I need it to screen for signs of cervical cancer.
And now I hear they've improved the test. It's a more effective method than the smear.
It's called the Thin Prep Pap Test. And while it doesn't change the way I take the test,
Thin Prep helps the lab do a better job of finding problems by providing a clearer slide.
A clearer slide can improve detection, and that makes me feel even better about my results.
Since I have to have a pap test, I want the one that improves detection. I want Thin Prep.
Thin Prep. The Thin Prep Pap Test. Call 1-888-THIN-PREP for your free information kit. That's 1-888-844-6773. And ask your doctor, because knowledge is power.
And power means
to having fun.
WROR. I don't want the world to know.
The new 105.7 WROR with your friend Joe Martell. Body Parts tonight, 6 o'clock 60s. Candy's in here. Warming things up. Should be coming up with the 7 o'clock 70s in for Mighty Mike tonight. Hi, what can I play for you?
Yeah, Joe.
Yo.
Yeah, I got an idea.
What do you got?
How about these boots are made for walking?
These boots are made for walking?
Yeah.
Is there a body part there somewhere? You know what? It's close enough.
Yeah?
Where are you calling from?
Rhode Island. Bonneville, Rhode Island.
I appreciate it. What station are you listening to the 6 o'clock 60s on?
WROR.
The new 105.7 WROR. Joe Martell and the 6 o'clock 60s.
Joe Martell.
Well, I think I'm going out of my head.
The new 105.7 WROR. Songs you remember. 6 o'clock 60s with your friend Joe Martell. Body Parts tonight. From the head to the fingertips and Stevie Wonder. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's for Stevie. The new 105.7 WROR. The songs you remember. 6 o'clock 60s. Thanks, Karen and Kim and Paul and Tina. And to you for checking in tonight. Body Parts. A lot of fun. We ran out of time. We'll try to dig some of them out and play it again real soon. Tomorrow night, we'll go on the record with a story behind another hit song from the 60s right here on the 6 o'clock 60s. Candy's coming up next in for Mighty Mike. She'll warm you up on a chilly one here in Boston with the 7 o'clock 70s right here at the new WROR. We've been brought to you tonight by Frank's Nursery and Crafts, where beautiful, I mean beautiful Christmases begin. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. You stay well. This is your friend Joe Martell at the new 105.7 WROR.
There is a fascinating place. It's a brilliant, exhilarating festival, a bustling and vibrant marketplace with over 100 million sights to see, and more information and sensation than you could ever hope to absorb. This place is called the Internet. But how do you navigate a place like that? How do you find what you want? With Lycos at lycos.com. Lycos is your free, fast, personal internet guide that scans millions of websites to find you just what you need quickly and easily. And Lycos can help you track your stocks, learn about any town in the world, find pictures and sounds, or locate a long-lost friend. Lycos even offers free email and chat. The Internet is a remarkable place, the sum of the creative energy of millions of people, and it's waiting for you to explore. All you need is a sense of adventure and an experienced guide. Get Lycos or get lost at lycos.com.
Honey, look at the bill for this home equity line.
Our rate's gone up again.
Yeah, this home equity loan is based on prime, and the rate can change every month.
And worse yet, the lifetime cap is 18%.
Yikes.
Oh, my gosh. I spoke with our financial planner this morning, and she recommended we call East West Mortgage. We can refinance into a 30-year fixed rate.
East West Mortgage, huh? Oh, that's the place I heard on the radio that offers no points and no closing costs.
It's crazy to worry about our home equity rate increasing all the time when fixed-rate mortgages are in the 7s. So I called East West Mortgage this morning, and the mortgage rep pre-approved our application right over the phone. We can also pull out some extra cash to pay off some credit cards.
Now that the house has increased in value, we can get rid of PMI, and with a lower interest rate, our mortgage payment will drop by nearly $200 a month.
Honey, gee, I can't remember the phone number for East West Mortgage.
Oh, here it is, right here, 617-596-3000.
East West Mortgage is waiting to hear from you. Not every borrower is perfect, and East West understands that. Mass Lender 172.